There's a writer by the name of Peggy Dye, D-Y-E, if you want to look her up. Beautiful writer. Words for a Journey Under Siege is a really good one. So I was privileged enough to get to know her and become really close with her in her last few years on this earth. She died relatively young in 2008 of cancer. And in those last few years, she kind of took me on as a mentor. And one evening, I was, I was going through it. And I during that time, I was really struggling with claiming my voice. And I was concerned, and I shared this with her, I was concerned that, based on some things that some people told me, that my work wasn't important enough. I thought that there was a mandate in terms of the kinds of stories I should be telling as a Black woman. I felt like as a Black woman playwright, there was an expectation of, what my plays should look like. And it was based on a very narrow perspective of what it means to be Black, what activism is, what resistance looks like. And I'll never forget what Peggy said to me. It stayed with me. I mean, this is going on 20 years now. But she said, France-Luce, you are a Black woman of Haitian descent, an immigrant living in America, who is choosing to pursue a career as a playwright, who is choosing to live as an artist, who is choosing theater as your life work. That, in and of itself, is an act of resistance. That is what activism looks like. So it doesn't matter what you write, just write from a place of truth. And it really landed, and it stayed with me all these years, because it allowed me to give myself permission to write freely and to write truthfully, no matter what that looks like. And I have written plays that are more overtly about resistance. I've written a trilogy about the Haitian Revolution, but I've also just written plays that are about mothers and daughters, about sisters, love, sex, vibrators, food, body image, and I think it's one of the things that has had the most impact, has had the biggest impact on me as an artist, and really helped me to understand that freedom means many things, writing with whimsy, laughing, resting, focusing on building healthy relationships with others. Like that all comes from a place of freedom, and that's resistance. And thank you so much, Peggy Dye, wherever you are. R.I.P.